here? Or no?
What about my Pokeballs?
Oh,
I'll put a question mark. I think it's her first order, but I don't know.
The transfer was trouble-free, see?
Trouble-free for us.
I can see. I don't know if she wants them open or closed or what.
Say, you mugs don't always waste time.
What's the delay?
I sure hope there wasn't any sort of problem.
Huh? So sorry to keep you waiting. Now may I have the Pokeballs that you'd like to send? Huh? Who are you? Why, I'm the clerk in charge here. Then who took Ash's Pokeballs before?
That's right. They said they had to check them for problems.
Huh? But I'm the only person working here today. Over there! Look! Give me back my Pokeballs! Too late. And talk about twerpish speed.
You have none.
Thanks for being here, guys.
Our son.
All right, let me invite Luigi in here.
Stop! Give me my Pokeballs back! The minute you stop being naive, we'll
Luigi, and then we got Christopher Kemp, too.
Of course, we kind of leaned into that blast too.
What's next? We're blasting up in there they go! This is bad. Ready, Pikachu? Ash, we'll help too.
Right, Dawn.
I'm not seeing his name. How's his name? I can't think of it.
There's one over there.
Yeah, and over here.
On Instagram.
Yes! We found all 5 of them. Oh! Man, they're all empty. I want my
I would know his name if I saw it.
And over there. Wow, it's Totodile.
Hey, Corphish and Totodile, it's me. Whoa, I guess no one could ever accuse you of slowing up, Corphish. Okay, Corphish, return. Okay, that's one down. Totodile, I'm glad to see you too. Okay, Totodile, return too.
I'm not finding his
Where to
name.
go? Okay, so let's keep searching. Yeah! Snorlax, stop that! You know that food's not yours. Sorry, Snorlax didn't mean anything bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, Snorlax, return! Cool, just 2 more to go. Hold on, this isn't the Pokemon I asked Professor Oak to send. Maybe he made a mistake.
Let's see. The next Pokemon.
Yo, what's going on, Dwayne?
Now, what could that noise be?
Got these in the other day, too, guys. Paradox Rift. Build and battles.
Hey, that's Heracross. I could have sworn I had sent you along.
Paradox Rift, build and battles.
Totodile. Could I have sent the wrong Pokemon by mistake?
All right, we got Luigi, but he's not here. I don't know when he'll be here.
I have got no time for that.
There he is. Dude, I literally said that out loud, and then I saw your name pop up. All right, Luigi. Let's open the golds last. All right, dude. You got it, man.
Barry!
Ash, you're here too? Hey, good to see you guys.
And then we got this, too, the battle, the ETB battle, Prismatic. That's Dakota's on there first.
I've ran into something before.
But we got Paradox Rift, and Destined Rivals. And then we got Crown Zenith over there. Destined Rivals. We've gotten some decent ones from Destined Rivals. Not the Mewtwo yet, though.
Spicy? I'll bet I know. Sounds like one of my Pokemon.
All right, Luigi, here, let me get you that bonus, too, I was telling you about.
I want to find in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Let's see what you got. Oh, you got a Korean Ditto?
See ya, Barry.
Huh? Come on, guys. What about my head?
Here's one of those.
Maybe here.
I said I was going to get you a bonus. What do I got? Let me look around. Let me see what I have.
Come out there.
Let's see what I have.
Bayleaf. So it was you, Bayleaf? I guess you really wanted to see me. Yeah, I know. It's been a long time. I'm happy to see you too. Hold on, Bayleaf.
What are these over here?
I got it. Thanks. Wow, Bayleaf really seems to like ads.
So we've got Corphish, Totodile, Snorlax, and Bayleaf. That makes a total of 4 Pokemon.
There's still one more Pokemon missing.
Here.
All right. Where's number 5?
One of these. Obsidian Flames.
Looky there. No doubt. That's the Twipe Cyndaquil.
It's
John, sir, please give a few days for final payment. All right, hey, no problem, Mario. No problem, brother.
Twerpish or not, let's catch it.
Ain't no time like this time.
I got everything ready to go, dude. No rush. You want this opened up, Luigi? We can open it if you want. If not, I can just send it like this. A little blister, Obsidian Flames. With a whooper in there. If you want me to open it, we can open it too. Alright, we'll do the live customs first. You got 3 of them. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Let's rip it. Or we'll rip it.
Fire!
Fire? Let's go.
Shrouded Fable ETB. Alright, that's decent. Actually, just keep it sealed. Alright, we'll keep it sealed. It's a nice little blister there. Obsidian Flames. Now, what do you want with this, though? Do you want that opened, or you want that
Got to do something about
sealed?
that fire.
Right. Hipla. Use Hydro Pump. Totodile and Corphish. Help out.
You want that open or sealed?
Use Water Gun. And Corphish, use Bubble Beam.
Let's keep that sealed, too. Alright, no problem, dude. Little Shrouded Fable sealed. Sorry, John. Hey, it's all good, dude. All good. We'll open up the Pokepacks, though.
All right. Great. Both of you. A twerp convention.
I got a couple of more of these guys, too, because I'm going to keep a couple. Metamong Project.
4.
Now, Bailey, brace release.
Here, I'll put that in your box over here.
Hey, Pikachu, you use Thunderbolt. But how?
Alright, so here we go, Luigi. 3 Pokepacks coming right up.
This baby's electric proof and super slick.
Where there's a will, there's a way!
Hooray! Just check out my new and improved attack model magic kit. You'll have fits.
Gonna grab them.
Bailey, quick, use Razor.
3 of them. He said open the golds last. Alright, that's no problem.
My magic mitts aren't dumb.
No problem at all.
The dope, you.
Snorlax, let's go. Come on, Snorlax, wake up. Just body slam. Totodile and Corphish, use Water Gun and Bubble Beam.
going on, Nate?
Didn't you think to have this waterproof? Hey, I don't go. We'll be trying to fall before you run out of hot air.
All right, we got Brilliant Stars.
Looks good.
Nothing there.
Wait, that one sorry bag of tricks.
Stop.
Paldea Evolved.
Take a shot, Cyndaquil. Stop him. Great. Use flamethrower.
Thought we had something. Damn, I thought we had something, but we don't. But we don't. It's just a joke.
I'm impressed. Yeah, you're the best.
All right. What is up with this shit, dude? This other day, guys, I opened this Paldean Fates and it had Paradox Rift in there. Now this one's got a backwards card right in the front. And it's a cold pack, too.
Let's start with this firebrand.
A green. A green code card. Sick.
Oh no!
Here's Twilight. Damn, nothing there, dude. It's looking rough. Paradox Rift. Do we have a chase card, maybe? No, we don't. We got Skelderidge. Sick. Alright, those were pretty rough right there, Luigi, to start. Pretty rough to start. Second one.
It's eruption. Chop, Meowth, another robot. Sorry, but I've shopped my last chop.
Come on! I hate Sinnoh shopping.
What's going on, Christopher Kemp?
You evolved and learned eruption too. That's awesome, Kulava.
How's he got a Quill Lava? This is like the 4th generation, 4th season or something. Alright, Chilling Reign first.
Professor Oak! Cyndaquil evolved into Quilava and learned eruption too.
That's wonderful. What a joy.
Nothing cold.
If you don't mind, would you send the rest
Sweet.
of my Pokemon, please?
Here's Temporal Forces.
Which one should I send next?
How long you been live for? Never got the notification. Are you serious, dude? Like 15 minutes? Like 15 minutes. I tried searching your name. I can never find your name. I gotta remember. It's C_K. I knew it was something like that. But I was trying to type it in. I couldn't find it. It wasn't popping up. Well, you're up next, Christopher Kemp. You'll be up after these for Luigi here. How are you doing, John? Oh, I'm doing good, dude. I'd be doing a little bit better if we get some nice hits for you. Oh, there's a Charizard. What do you know? Uncommon. No, not an uncommon. This is a rare. What am I saying? Non-hollow is what I meant. We'll sleeve it. You can get that in reverse hollow.
It's finally happening.
Alright, here is Ogre Pond Full Art. Congratulations.
Cynthia, the champion.
Paradox. Pumpkaboo.
Conway and Barry. Huh?
That's a cool Latios, right?
Paul, too.
Now it's time to
What's going on, Aaron?
Sinnoh League's first round match.
Alright, nothing super crazy there either. We got one last gold here. What's it going to be?
I'm up against Mando.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, Aaron? What's going on, Alan?
You ready to go, Pikachu?
Open the golds last.
Amidst a formidable group of trainers, the Lily of
Shining
the Valley
Fates,
Islands
Vivid
Snow League
Voltage.
is on, and the excitement and anticipation are contagious as Ash's latest challenge on the road to become a Pokemon Master has begun.
Damn, that episode's already over? I feel like I haven't been on that long. Zoop. Alright, let's change it over. Alright, Vivid Voltage up first.
Sinnoh League tournament at Lily of the Valley Island is underway. On the heels of a spectacular
Snorlax and Beedrill, nothing.
First round have been revealed, with Ash squaring off against Nando.
Battling Nando's got me so psyched.
Temporal Forces.
Awesome.
John's favorite is Ogerpon? No, that's yours, Romario.
And in our upcoming battle, Ash.
You like all the Ogerpons, all 4 of them.
After meeting you that I decided
Romario
to
Ogerpon.
League myself. And now I get to battle you here.
John Ogerpon.
I am truly honored.
I'll give it everything I've got. No way you're gonna beat me.
I'm looking
Evil,
forward to
Celebi, nothing. Come on, dude.
Yeah, you
Pull the Houndoom and Ethan's Ho-Oh full art from Booster Box today. Oh, nice, Alan. That's pretty sick. You know what I was thinking too is like, what's the deal with that box topper that was in Journey Together? I thought they were gonna do those from now on. That was a big freaking money grab from them. Oh, let's put a box topper in this one. Like, how random. I thought they were gonna do that in all the booster boxes now. There's Roaring Moon. And we didn't get anything good out of those, really. Ogerpon full art.
League unleashed.
Now we need something good out of these freaking gold ones here, please, man.
3-on-3.
I'm nervous. I don't even want to open these.
Top 4. So which 3 am I going to use?
We know what Nando uses.
Brilliant Stars.
Grass types. So ice,
There's one.
fire, and flying types
1 Brilliant
will
Stars.
give you a
Sweet.
Okay, so that means
2 Silver Tempest. Oh my god.
Follow then, right? It's risky to say he only uses bug and
3 we got
Remember, he used
a
lot
Battle
of
Styles.
Red
Oh my
Pokemon.
god, dude. What, I picked the 3 worst ones, Luigi?
Yeah, that's right.
3 of the worst ones I could ever pick.
Ash, it's Paul. Hey, Paul. Here we go.
Oh my
You know
god.
what Pokemon you're using?
Of course.
I'll bet I know how you base your picks. On
Maybe
your
we'll get something.
and type advantage.
You bet right. I looked at the options and chose my 3 best.
I'm gonna do a 3-pack cut.
Best.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
You sound really confident, Paul.
I'm not gonna lose either. I'm gonna give it all I've got and win so I can.
Here we go. We'll do them in order they came out.
You're pathetic.
Battle Styles, Brilliant Silver.
Competing here at the Sinnoh League has won 8 badges. Giving it all you've got means nothing.
Cold one, we got a Licky
The
Licky.
number you just drew will be the location of your shaft.
Brilliant Stars, can we get a Charizard? Can that save the day?
Spectators or trainers.
No. Wow,
You
dude.
think you can handle that? Right. Remember,
Silver Tempest.
most of the Sinnoh League is
Last pack here.
That's the reason we're all here. Good luck.
Wow, dude, all cold too. Sick. Luigi, those could not have been much worse, man.
Now my work here.
3 cold Pokepacks, man.
Who's good luck?
That is not what we're looking for, dude.
The unluckiest break that ever broke.
Here, and I'll get you a bonus here. We'll go,
We'd have to build our own airport.
we'll go with one of these. Prismatic.
That woman's the head honcho here, so there's no use crying.
Prismatic Evolutions. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get a God Pack. If we get a God Pack, let me get that Eevee.
Till they drop and make ours.
Isn't it always an Eevee
And while we're at it, we'll wait for the
Pokeball or whatever?
pounce and then poach us a primo Pokemon.
And until our primo Pokemon makes the scene, there's nothing wrong with padding our pockets with green.
Nothing there. Sick. That was ice cold. Yeah, everything's just cold, dude. I'm just getting freaking Getting sick of it.
Paul's right. Every trainer here's got to be really good.
Here, we'll get you one of these though too. At least I know something will come out of these.
Before choosing any of my
Little pack of
Pokemon.
stickers.
But I'm sure Nando's already got an idea of what my strategy's gonna be, so... But if I think of a counter strategy for that... No, wait. Then Nando will just... Ah! What am I talking about?
There's a big Veenie Beanie.
It's nothing. Don't worry. Sorry I woke you up.
Oh, there's Charmeleon in the back. That's kind of cool, actually. And Venusaur. Alright, that was a nice sticker pack.
Check it out.
That was about the only good freaking pack out of all those.
All of this time, I battled side by side with my Pokemon, my friends. Training hard together, cheering each other on.
Alright, thanks a lot, Luigi.
And we won 8 badges. That's it.
I'm sorry I freaking made you wait for that.
All I have to do is believe in my Pokemon. That's my battle strategy. It's always been that way. It always will be.
There's that.
Professor Oak made the transfer. Sorry for the hold
Yeah,
up.
maybe that can't go in
So
there.
which 3 Pokemon are you going to use against Mando, Ash?
It's a secret. You'll just have to wait until the battle starts.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Are you two alright?
Harry, what's your problem?
What's my problem? You bumped into me. But hey, there's no fun. Because I'm psyched. I've just come up with an amazing 3 Pokemon team.
Hey, what's going on? How, TCG?
No doubt, I'm winning today. Yup, and a whole tournament too.
Alright, guys, that was for Luigi. Thanks a lot, dude. Wish we got better polls there for sure.
Win it.
Now we got Christopher Kemp.
I've got to get to my
And then we got Vanessa. Is Vanessa in here?
Does Barry ever slow down?
An amazing team. Let's see.
Or no, is that just like a random order that I saw pop up? I don't know. Any hit today? No, nothing hit today, dude. Don't remind us.
You ought to know by now. I can answer
Not
any
yet.
question you can think of.
Not yet. We got Christopher Kemp up next.
I'm good.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Vanessa?
Everyone's having a great time.
Dude, Dwayne, I didn't know it was you guys.
Fantastic Sinnoh League.
So step right up and have a look because this gourmet team knows how to cook.
I should have thought a little bit harder. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
And a Soul Rock bean bun only add to the fun. Take them all home to the family. It doesn't matter what the age is. This grub-
All right, well, we got Christopher Kemp and then we got Vanessa. And Christopher Kemp has 1 live custom, 10 temporal forces, and then 1 XY breakpoint. Let me grab the breakpoint. Here's a breakpoint. And that came out of these tins, guys.
Puppies into being strong-armed.
Happy folks are hungry.
These are these tins.
So, any bright ideas?
Ideas.
They come with
The quality. We have no peers.
Yeah, that's no
4 packs,
Sometimes you gotta shake
2 XY evolutions, and 1,
And I know
2 XY evos, 1 Fates Collide, and then 1 breakpoint. So 4 XY packs. And then you get the promo. It's Mewtwo, Gyarados, or Machamp. And then I got these ones too. These ones are
And that means the whole Sinnoh League is right for the picking.
these ones come with 2 XY evos. No, they come with 2 Sun and Moon base,
Hey, what in the world was all that about?
an XY evolutions, and an XY breakthrough.
And now, on the green field, preparing to wage
Right here.
battle are our 2 opponents, Nando and Ash.
Excellent. Ash.
Yeah, 2 Sun and Moon base,
All right, Ash, you can do it.
The time is
XY evolutions, and then XY breakthrough.
Their first Pokemon.
All right, Roserade, let's go.
Staraptor, I choose you!
With Rose Raid battling Star Raptor, looks like we had it right, didn't we?
Alright, so Christopher Kemp has one of those.
Type advantage.
10 Temporal Forces.
Nando will have the first move. All right, go! All right, Rose Raid, you sweet sense!
Quick, dodge it, Star
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then one live custom. Here we go. Soup. PSA 7, number 47. What could that be? What in the world can that be? Alright, this ain't half bad. It ain't the best, but it's not bad. It's Diglett, first edition. First edition base set. And that's like a ghost stamp, too. It's faded. Definitely faded. So that's decent. Little baby Diglett.
Rose Raid is unable to battle. The winner is Star Raptor. And Ash gets the first score.
All right. Way to go.
Thanks, Rose Raid. You deserve a good rest.
So, will Nando make a comeback for his second Pokemon?
Alright, there we go.
No, you're next.
Alright, we'll do the breakpoint first. Is that good? Is that good with you?
Armando.
The plant Pokemon and the evolved form of Anorith. After Anorith evolves into Armando, it proceeds to live on land, and an armor-like shell surrounds its entire body.
It's going to be a tough battle against a rock and bug type.
No need to worry. After all, he's totally got the momentum. I know Star Raptor's been hit several times, so we'll take the offense. Close combat.
Protect! Now use Rock Blast! Star Raptor is unable to battle.
Alright, XY breakpoint. Looking for the Gyarados.
Nando used Star Raptor's weak against rock-type attacks, so he simply made it part of his strategy.
No need to worry.
Alright, XY breakpoint. Let's see what we have. Pancham. We got Petalil, Skorupi, Staryu,
Why don't you relax?
Gibble,
No way, Brock. I just saw the
Frogadier. It looks like we have something. Let's see what it is.
about strong. This guy beat all of his opponents.
Embor EX. Alright, decent, I guess. We got something.
It was nothing.
He's got a Darkrai.
That's
Embor
No one said
EX.
that kind of trainer would be here. Someone deserves a fine. Hey, don't you think so too, Don?
Whatever that is.
Ash, you can do it.
This is, that's an uncommon.
To me. Oh, what do you know? Ash is having a battle. Hey, hold on. It looks like Ash is losing out there. I hope he's okay.
So stand by for Ash's next Pokemon.
All right, Quilava. I choose.
Alright, now we got Temporal Forces.
Now time to show them the new stuff you can do.
Make sure you don't
Cool looking
put your
Pikachu.
guard down, Armando.
Now back to the action. It's a clash between Armaldo and Quilava.
Step right up, every horse. Crackers and bugs. What fun.
I've got artillery snacks and Swablu cotton candy for really good eats. So how can you say no to these snacks?
I really don't want any right now, thanks.
Hey, don't be a shy guy. Because you decided to invade our cell space, we're giving these babies away.
There's Scizor.
Hey!
Wait, did you say you're giving those snacks away?
That's right. Hungry and attentive.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
There's a gold, what is it? Gold what?
As in the money we're losing.
Raging Bolt. Alright, that one's kind of sweet.
Chill. Just dole it all out and give these lugs a thrill.
Although it goes against my grain, I'll do it.
Pretty sweet.
No doubt these folks will have a nice day. All right, thanks. I would like to try some bronzer right. Dear me, they're just giving away their merchandise. Now that's a weird concept.
Nothing there.
Quilava goes down.
Hang in there, Quilava!
But Armaldo is strong.
Here is
At this point,
Bronzor.
he has
impossible to call. Almaldo, use every ounce of energy you have and use X's on.
Lava, aerial ace.
What's going on, Waz? Here is full art Scizor. Nice.
All right, Ash.
3 more.
Both Pokemon are unable to battle, so it's a draw. A draw? Unbelievable!
They both have one Pokemon.
What's going on, Waz?
This is getting good. I would think they'd able to use cricket.
We got 2 more here for Christopher Kemp.
Sure about Ash.
Yeah, me neither. I don't have a clue.
And there's a Metagross. All right, nice. Keep them coming.
Conway's the name.
Oh, Conway?
Yes, I happen to be the trainer who's going to win the Sinnoh League.
Last pack.
In the first round with flying colors.
And we have
From Twin Leaf Town, and
nothing there last pack.
Will you boys settle?
All right, Temporal Forces are pretty nice.
yes, ma'am.
Both trainers have only
Solid round there,
one left.
Christopher Kemp.
The question is, which Pokemon will they use? Pikachu, take it
You got Metagross, Scizor, Bronzor, and Raging Bolt. And then you got the Emboar from Breakpoint.
Ash is using Heracross?
So there we go, brother.
Cross versus another bug type like
Let me get you a bonus.
that Ash.
Cannot forget the bonus.
Choice.
All right, I want to see a head-to-head battle between those bug types. Heracross, let's give it all we've got, so use Mega Horn.
Can't complain at all.
Pikachu,
Oh, you can complain if you want. There's always something to complain about, dude. All right, there we go, Christopher Kemp. Thanks a lot, brother, for the order. Thank you for the rips, John. Hey, anytime, Luigi. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here.
used Sing, Heracross has fallen fast asleep. Pikachu, Fury Cutter.
Heracross, use Sleep Talk.
It's like I forgot how to write. I forgot how to write Christopher. I don't even think I wrote it. No, I spelled it right, I think.
Heracross do that in its sleep.
Well, that's sleep talk. Even though a Pokemon is a
All right, guys, we got Vanessa up next.
one of its moves.
Let's see what she has.
That Ash planned that out.
And nobody after Vanessa if anybody else wants in tonight.
Heracross to learn sleep talk.
It is obvious Ash had a counter move against Kricketune Sing in place.
And we also have this, too. 9 spots left in the ETB battle.
Pikachu, dodge it.
Focus punch, bounce it back.
All right, Vanessa, let's see what we have.
Now this is the battle I've been waiting for.
Something strange has come over me. I've never experienced anything like this. This is the head-to-head battling Ash talked about.
All right, nice. 10 Destined Rivals.
Wheels between Heracross and Kricketune.
Let me grab them.
Who's going down first?
10 of them. We're looking for Misty's Psyduck or Lapras over there.
I'm out of steam. I've got to get a move in.
Sing just might get countered with sleep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
My battling style. Now, Kricketune, you sing!
All right, let's see what we have here.
Horn is aimed for the ground.
You get better pulls than Dwayne.
All right, Heracross, use Horn attack.
I know you got that Umbreon. Dwayne was probably real jealous. He didn't pull it. She likes the Misty card.
Kricketune, no!
Which one, the Lapras or Psyduck? They're both pretty cool.
Is unable to battle, so Heracross wins. And that means that Ash from Pallet Town is our victor. And the winner of this dazzling duel is none other than Ash!
Great, Heracross. Awesome.
All right, 10 of these.
Ash really won.
And that was one suspenseful battle.
Yeah, well, wait until mine.
Destined Rivals. I actually like this set. I just wish, you know, Pokemon wasn't so hyped up right now. I was thinking, dude, I really think it's going to be hyped up until there's a couple shitty sets in a row. That's what it's going to take. 2, 3,
You're so lucky.
maybe even 4 shitty sets in a row.
And here are your bronze or rice crackers. Thank you, enjoy.
Well, you're a genius. Who would have thought this would all turn out so cash flow cushy?
Like, just think the beginning of Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet base,
Yeah, once these folks
Paldea Evolved was not good when it came out. Nobody wanted that. Obsidian Flames. What's the fourth one? I don't even know the fourth set.
Stay calm. We're packed with snacks. Now I see why they were giving it all away.
It's like Paradox Rift or something like that.
Now, let me see if I can find them a better store location.
All right, here we go. Destined Rivals.
Head-to-head battle you wanted, Ash. But by the end, I was able to battle on my terms.
Good luck here, Vanessa.
That I lost, but I feel great.
Me too. Wow.
We got
Much for great battle.
Reggie Rock.
I'll be continuing my travels so I can train. I do hope to meet up again someday.
And when we do, let's battle.
I'd like to battle too. Yeah.
But of course, I'd be honored to battle you both anytime. So that is goodbye for now.
Bye, Nando. Take care.
What's going on, David?
Most of our first round battles are now history. Let's look at some of the winners. First,
All right, where are the good ones at?
who swept his match 3-0.
She didn't stand a chance. No surprise he's going to the second round.
Not only Paul, but Barry and Conway won their matches too.
There's also a powerful trainer who won his first round with a Darkrai.
Darkrai? You're kidding. Man, that sounds so cool. Of course, you know I'm gonna give it all I've got.
We got 6 more here.
What excitement! The round 1 matchup between Ash and Nando.
Man, I keep seeing something. I don't know. I need to get my eyes checked out.
So stay tuned to
Could have
find
sworn
out
we had a
what
hit there.
else lies in store for our heroes as the S&V journey continues.
Here's Typhlosion. All right, that one's pretty sick. Ethan's Typhlosion. Beautiful card. That one's pretty slick, isn't it? Just looks so much better in English. I don't care. It does way better. Maybe not as nice quality, but I really don't even care. Just looks way better.
The S&V tournament at
All right, we got 4 more. Let's keep it going.
Swing, and after defeating Nando, Ash is now battling his round 2 opponent.
Now, Snorlax.
Here's Yanma. Damn, this is like the 5th time we got this one, I swear.
Snorlax is the winner, and the victor is Ash from Palatown.
I did it. Yeah, round 3. Here I come.
There's Typhlosion again. Arvin's Mabostiff. There's Mewtwo, the wrong one though. Alright, one more pack.
Casting a Paul on Barry.
And we got... There's Misty's Lapras.
Here are the 8
It's not the right one.
round 3.
Alright, Vanessa and Dwayne. That was an okay round, but
Paul's round
no Misties in there.
And Ash facing off against Conway.
No good Misties.
Conway can be pretty slick. Be careful.
You bet I will.
You just give it your all.
Of course you know it.
There's that.
As long as you're cheering me.
Here, we'll get you
Conway.
After all, I happen to have a secret
we'll get you a
strategy.
pack of these Merlins.
Secret?
Of course. And it's the kind of strategy only I could employ. What? You want to know? I guess I'll make a special exception for you.
I never asked.
No need to be shy, so come.
This one looks like a god pack.
Ah! Oh man! Hey,
Slowpoke?
what's the idea of bumping into me?
Barry!
I'm finding you for bumping into me right before my battle.
Articuno, Growlithe, and there's
Now,
Scyther. Alright, nice
Going in such
nice
a
pack
hurry.
there.
To go see Paul.
Huh? See Paul?
Right, because no matter how you look at it, Paul and I are the
That
top
one in
2
the front.
contenders in the tournament. And now, the top 2 seeds
Thanks.
are going to
Hey, anytime, Vanessa.
It gets lonely at the top.
Thanks a lot, guys.
To keep me company.
Tell us how you really feel.
I was just on my way to let
Hey,
Paul
sir,
know.
bought 10 Temporal Forces packs, but I meant to buy a Paradox Rift. Any chance you can swap them? Yeah, that's no problem. No problem at all, David.
Who are you?
I suppose I could do that.
I know exactly what Paul's gonna say.
That's a big hassle, though, man.
Who are you?
No way. Paul will definitely know who I am.
Man, I already spelled Vanessa wrong. What am I thinking? V-E?
And no match for me.
No. A trainer at his level of skill has to know who I am. And I'll prove it.
Barry, wait.
All of today's battles are complete.
There we go, guys. Thanks a lot, Vanessa and Dwayne.
Swing it on over, foodie fans.
It's gourmet chow time!
Delectable Pokemon rice crackers and bean buns.
And an adorable meow dolly with every order. Ah, about that.
Ah, the customer crunch!
With the Lily of the Valley pennants with lunch.
And we'll throw in a Gasolina and meow doll to hold while you lunch.
All right, let's see who we have up next.
Where's our selling prowess?
Obviously, this Meowth monstrosity is the culprit.
I think this monster's scaring them all away.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. The boss lady set us up here for one reason. Because she was impressed with our excellent way with a sale.
It could be that...
What's going on, Sal? How you doing, brother? Dang, dude.
Instead, we should be hawking our mounds of merchandise inside the stadium where the
I just got your order.
But the action is where we make it, and for now... that's
Going
right
vintage
here.
today?
The ladder of success.
Yeah, I like the way you think, brother.
So let's calmly check out why we're not connected with the maddening crowd.
Time for analysis.
Yes! We'll show the boss we can sell to the moon.
We got Steven up next. Then we got David. David with
Yeah, you, Paul.
Paradox Rift. And then we got Sal. Sal going vintage.
You're looking at my data, aren't you?
Yeah?
Now, did you hear that?
And then wait a sec.
guys?
Something just popped up.
Paul
What just
proves
popped
that
up?
Paul know who the strong are. And he's looking at my data because that's just what I am.
And then Vanessa again. Vanessa's coming back for more.
Data's important.
Totally awesome! However, you can gather all the data you want. but
Steven, what's going on, dude? Steven's got...
Really? Why?
Don't you see every second of every hour of every day I'm getting better?
He's got 10
Data
destined.
is useless.
Well,
He's
at this
destined for a good
corresponding
one.
Tournament, you'd win first prize.
Jealous. Look,
2,
Paul,
4,
this
6,
battle will
8,
determine the title of top trainer.
10.
So with that in mind, let's give them all one awesome event. Huh?
Our battle is only one of many battles taking place in the third round. Overestimating your ability will only backfire on you.
Huh?
Thanks for being here, guys.
Hey!
I'm looking forward to battling you.
Let me know if you got any questions or anything. Sal's going vintage.
Now that's what I call a worthy opponent. Yup, that's Paul.
Would you guys consider X&Y vintage? I was thinking about it. I would say, like, maybe, maybe not.
Paul's data yet?
I researched everything on him, but it's...
But I mean, if you think about it, man, it's like
There's not one thing that's current.
some of the sets are over 10 years
There's
old.
a Pokemon that's not found in the database.
Like X&Y started in
I didn't say
2014.
that.
How about the data on Conway?
It says he's an impulsive Pokemon trainer with many different battles.
Hello, any PRB1 packs? No, no PRB1 packs.
Right. It's a big part of my appeal.
Conway, what are you doing?
The only one piece I have are some Japanese. It's some Japanese set. I haven't been keeping up too much with One Piece. I gotta get back on that. I keep saying that.
Tobias? He's a trainer who won both his first and second round using only his dark.
It's just, man, they got it set after set. It's like Pokemon. Every month there's a new set.
True. And that's not all. Tobias
It's hard to keep
won all
up.
8 of his gym battles
And I'm not an expert on One Piece, too.
as well.
But Conway, why are you looking up?
All right, good luck here, Steven.
Because at some point we might get matched up. After I beat Ash, of course.
What was that?
Well then, have yourself a lovely night. Bye, Dom.
I give up. No sense in making myself nuts.
Now that's the spirit. Just go for it.
You're right. Just
Nothing.
go for it.
Like you're going for broke.
Ash, wanna go for a run?
You bet. That's a great idea.
What are they running for?
They're trying to burn off some of their excitement.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna be battling against Paul in front of a huge crowd. I am so psyched.
Yeah, me too.
Here's
No matter what kind of
Yon Mega full art.
I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah. Hey.
Big nasty dragonfly.
Where's my victory star?
That's what that looks like.
My victory star.
Yes, way, it's my star.
Welcome to the Sinnoh League tournament at Lily of the Valley Island. And beginning
Ethan's
with round one,
Typhlosion.
all battles will take place here in the main stadium. In addition, the field will change randomly after every battle. So the battlefield for the
Here's
first of the last 3 battles
Shaman.
will be rocky terrain, and
We're always getting this Shaman. That's a cool looking card though.
Barry and Paul, making it sure to be a heated exchange.
Wow.
4 more.
Can't wait to see what kind of strategies they'll be coming up with.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Nothing there.
as we await their
Like all these cards are pretty sweet. Like look at this one.
Skarmory.
Team Rocket's Murkrow. And that one, Sneasel.
Magmortar stand by for battle.
3 more. What do we got?
Skarmory.
Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon. Skarmory's body is
Yon Mega. Come on. What's up with these
flying speeds of
Yon
100
Megas?
miles per hour. Of course, Skarmory's a steel type.
And steel types have a disadvantage against fire types like Magmortar.
So get ready for the 3-on-3 battles of the 3rd round.
Barry will have first move.
Nothing there. One last pack, Steven. What's it gonna be, dude?
Barry uses spikes without missing a beat.
Now, whenever Paul switches out a Pokemon, it'll sustain damage.
That's because spikes.
Nothing there. Last pack, man.
Magmortar, use flamethrower.
All right, you got a full art, Yon Mega, and then Shaman. Could have been better, dude. It could have been better.
Skarmory, no! Skarmory is unable to battle. Magmortar is the winner.
Fire type moves are super.
I appreciate the order, though.
Steel types, and this
Steven, we'll get you a pack of these Merlins.
Thanks, Skarmory. You were great. I know fire types are weak against water types. So all right then, Empoleon, let's get going!
Kadabra, War Turtle, Zubat. Who's that? Pidgeotto or Opt? Say Odo. Pidgeotto.
That did a lot of damage.
Slowbro, and then that's Pidgeot.
It'll sustain damage no matter which one he chooses. Guess you can't change your Pokemon, can you, Paul?
Return.
Yeah, it is. That's definitely what it is.
Hold on, you can't be serious, can you?
Now Ursaring's
All right, there we go, Steven. Thanks a lot, brother.
And Ursaring is sustaining damage from the effect of spikes.
In that case, I'm switching my Pokemon. Return! A normal type like Ursaring is weak against a fighting type! Hitmonlee!
Barry brings out Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee, the king Pokemon, and the evolved form of Tyro. Its legs double in length, and opponents are surprised by Hitmonlee's attack range when facing it for the first time.
Bulk up. Let's go.
There we go, brother.
Now Ursaring's attack and defense powers have increased.
But even without bulk up, Ursaring was strong.
Let's get the folks to know you with one of your best moves. Hitmonlee Mega Kick!
All right, guys. David's up next. He's got, I think,
Hammer on.
he's got 10 Destined Rivals and then 10 Paradox.
Wow, Hitmonlee dodged it.
I raised my Hitmonlee speed up to maximum levels through lots of hard training.
Is that so? You slash back to back.
2, 4,
Quick, dodge, dodge,
6,
dodge!
8, 10 of those.
Close combat!
Hitmonlee's speedy close combat nails it time after time.
Take that!
Use hammer arm.
And then we got 10 of these. 10 Paradox.
I'm counting on you,
2,
Hitmonlee.
4, 6, 8, 10.
All right, high jump kick!
Hitmonlee lands an effective high jump kick.
That's courage and strategy. You can see that Barry definitely earned his spot here in the 3rd round.
Focus blast.
Dodge it quick!
Let's finish this up with hammer arm.
Hitmonlee, we're coming around the final turn. Use blaze kick!
And Hitmonlee's explosive blaze stick plows into Ursaring. And on top of that, there's the added effect of blaze stick.
Good job, Barry. Finish it off.
Too easy. Ursaring's ability is gut.
10 and 10 here for
When
David.
its status has been affected, like with burn or poison, its attack power grows.
Hitmonlee, stay strong. Finish it off with Blaze Kick.
Use Hammer Arm now! It's a collision of Hitmonlee and Ursaring's moves!
Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee is unable to battle. Ursaring's the winner.
Ursaring wins it! And Hammer Arm, powered up by his ability, Guts, seals that win!
Well, they're having fun.
Yeah, it's a party in the stadium, while out here you can hear paint dry.
Quit being a couple of sad sacks. Our goal is to sell our wares to the masses exiting the venue, lest we soon forget.
But our wares are a big yawn.
We'll have a ware swap.
Ware swap?
It's the same as switching your Pokemon. Why hawk the same bean buns and t-shirts as everyone else?
Translate that, please.
I said, we'll simply switch our merchandise to suit the unique taste of our customers.
Take another shot.
These spectators will want likenesses of the very same Pokemon they watched in battle. That's where we come in.
All right, we'll do Paradox first. Good luck here, David. Let's see what we have, brother. These are some tight packs.
Pokemon. Well, Paul still has all 3 of his Pokemon to work with.
So everything Barry does.
Paradox Rift. You guys remember this set?
Let's get going.
It's do or die for Barry, as Paul and Ursaring could win this battle right here.
Ursaring, quick! You slash! Let's go!
Empoleon, drill pack.
And again, 2 powerful.
Looking for Groudon or Steelix?
Were they evenly matched?
Ursaring, use Focus Blast!
Send it right back.
Looking for something, right? Damn.
How?
How do you like that?
It's like 4 cold ones to start, right?
Return!
Huh?
And another
Yeah.
Pokemon substitution.
Electivire, stand by for battle!
Here's Norman. Boo.
When Electivire attacks, it pushes the tips of its 2 tails against its opponent.
Norman?
Paul's Electabuzz evolved into Electivire.
Electric-type moves are super effective on water-type. Paul always seems to stay cool and calm and ends up going for a sure victory.
So now, how is Barry going to battle using Empoleon?
Pokemon type and advantages won't matter using this move. All right, Hyper Beam.
Toxtricity.
And yet another collision of moves. But are they evenly matched?
The after effects of using Hyper Beam will leave Empoleon wide open. Now use Thunder Punch!
Oh, we got 2 more of these Paradox.
Quick, dodge it. See that? My Empoleon speed is at the maximum level it can be. It's not such an easy moving target.
Thunder
Here's Frostlass.
Dodge them all, Empoleon. Dodge them
Nothing
all.
sweet. Last pack here. Do we have anything good? Please.
Giga Impact!
Now there's a powerful move.
Damn, and nothing really good from that. From the Paradox, David. I'm sorry.
Come on, dodge it.
You got Norman.
Whoa, that couldn't have been fun.
Oh, Empoleon.
And Empoleon has sustained a lot of damage.
Norman Full Art.
All over.
Come on.
Now we got 10 Destined Rivals.
Do it. You can do it.
Let's see if it's meant to be.
Huh? Empoleon.
That's
Arboliva?
forgot that Empoleon's ability is touring.
Arbolivia?
Lacking, but its water-type moves have really powered up.
I don't know what that one is.
All right, Hydro Cannon, let's go.
Here's Mewtwo.
This might be it.
This one seems to pop out a lot.
Electivire completely shields itself from Empoleon's hydro cannon using Protect.
Alright, so what's the big idea of using Protect?
Use Thunder now!
Nothing there.
And dodge it!
Here's Dondozo full art. That's kind of cool, man, but
Empoleon!
not the right one.
Empoleon is unable to battle, and the winner is Paul from Veilstone City. Paul has won this third round match with a decisive 3-0 victory against Barry.
Thanks, Empoleon. You were awesome. Now you take a good rest. Paul won.
Here's Dondozo again.
The boss lady did it! She switched our merchandise with a smile!
So let's stop.
4 more.
The last match just ended.
There will be a clash of consumers coming our way.
Folks, feast your eyes on these! Adorable keepsakes of the Pokemon who battled bravely today!
Hungry? Electivire bars to celebrate sweet victory. What else? How about
3 more. There's
Paldea Energy?
Marnie's Grimmsnarl.
Ice Ring carved out of cool wood and even cooler crash-resistant Hitmonlee helmets.
I'd like an Electivire candy bar!
I'll take a miniature Ursaring, please. Selling the customers things they want is an idea.
All right, last pack here, David.
We'll sell them till we're
Not looking good, but you never know.
bonuses for guarantee!
Paul.
Nothing there, last pack. Boo. All right, David, man, that round could have been better, dude.
So I can honestly say right here,
Could have been better. I'm sorry, man.
It was a great battle.
You think?
Here.
Wow, that's awesome. So let's battle again someday to see who's the world's top trainer.
All right.
We'll try this Temporal Forces.
Ash? Wow, it seemed like the more that I battled Paul, the more fired up I got.
I know. Paul,
It's cool Pikachu.
everyone feeling that way.
If you go up
But not that cool, man.
Good luck. And
I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry, dude.
Cheering for both of you.
I wish we had better pulls there.
But before that, you're going to need to get through round 3 first.
You never know what Conway's planning, so stay on your guard.
Remember, my ticket to victory is my secret strategy.
Hey, Conway.
And remember, Ash, it's my secret strategy that's ultimately going to defeat you.
Thanks a lot, David. I appreciate it, man. Just not the right ones, dude.
And so, what of Conway's secret strategy? And what will Ash's strategy be for winning the 3rd round of the Sinnoh League tournament? Stay tuned for all the answers.
All right, guys. That was for David. We got Sal up next. And Sal's got one of these tins, and then he's got 10 break points. So I'm going to have to unbox some of these, so give me 1 second, guys. But Sal, let me know. Sal, if you're in here, are you? No, I'm not seeing him in here. But Sal, he's got to pick one of these tins. Which one does he want? Or the Gyarados. Sal left us.
The 3rd round of the Sinnoh League tournament at Lily of the Valley Island is off and running at a fever pitch. The first match pitted Barry against Paul,
Let me invite him in here.
resulting in Paul's landslide victory and leaving Barry eliminated from the tournament. We now join Ash as he prepares to battle Conway, an unpredictable opponent to be sure.
I'm counting on you, Sudowoodo. Okay, Ash, ready when you are.
Infernape! Use Flame Wheel!
Sudowoodo, block it quick!
Awesome! Nice power, Infernape!
All right, send him an invite.
Ash and Infernape are looking great.
Regardless, I gotta unbox some of these. He's got 10 breakpoint and then one of these
Let her
10s.
go. Now, flame wheel again. What's going on?
Is that?
Is it? Let's try it then. Inferni, use Flare Blitz. Go!
All right, maybe we'll wait to do. We can do. If Sal's not in here, then we'll wait. We'll wait a sec for him, and we can do Vanessa's right now though. And watch, right when I start opening up hers, he'll pop in. Watch. So we'll wait for Sal and Vanessa. What do we have?
On a right move.
Vanessa's here. All right, perfect. We'll do her order and then we'll take care of Sal's. Because I gotta open up some stuff, so I mean that would have probably took a little bit. Alright, is this 10? I don't think it is. 2, 4, 6, 8,
So that was Flare
10.
Blitz, right?
Yeah, it is 10. Alright, here we go, Vanessa.
By learning Flare Blitz. That was great.
Thanks. Wow, nice work, Inferni. Flare Blitz looks really powerful too.
It is a powerful move, but you need to be careful using it. Like Pikachu using Volt Tackle. Infernape will sustain recoil damage.
Right.
So you're training hard to beat Paul, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've got to defeat Conway first.
Right, I forgot. So this is your Pokemon team for today. You're going for pure power with those three.
I sure hope powerful Pokemon are enough to beat Conway.
Kudos to Ash for Infernape learning Flare Blitz. So it appears we'll be facing off against the team of Infernape, Torterra, and Glalie.
And Zangrowth has rendered Hippowdon unable to battle, which means that wraps up the 5th match of round 3.
Come on, customers. Anytime now.
Yeah, boss lady said this spot was primo for making piles of dough.
Ho ho! It's grand to have landed such a lovely location for our way with a savvy snack. Customers, please.
Deadsville. Not even a peep.
Well, look what we have here.
Alright, here we go, Vanessa. Let's see what we have this time.
Oh, champion!
Don't you think you're famished?
We've got grub to die for.
You know,
Here's
just a little bit
Arvin's Greedent. Alright, solid. Decent.
Excuse me, champion.
Indecisive, are we?
I don't really like that Arvin though.
Delicious. Do I want a sandwich? Oh, that ice cream looks good too.
Whoa, it's the champion.
She's so funny.
She can't make up her mind.
There's Electrovere.
Well,
Yeah, I want to get something to eat too.
bag of popcorn,
Can I have
please.
candy bar?
Ka-ching! I'm sure glad chowing down's their thing.
Nothing like having a champion customer magnet.
Don't decide all you want.
Here is nothing.
The trainers who will battle it out on the grass battlefield are Conway and Ash. This will be a 3-on-3 battle, and it will be over when all 3 Pokemon on either side are unable to continue. So now, who will win this match and advance to the next exciting round? We used coin toss to determine who gets the first attack. So time to reveal.
There's Team Rocket's Persian.
Shuckle, here we go!
Cool, Shuckle.
Shuckle, the mold Pokemon. Shuckle stores berries inside the shell, and the berries eventually turn into a delicious juice.
Nato, I choose you.
Nothing there. We got
I guess
4 more. Come on, give us something good.
Considering Ash's personality, I figured he'd use the Pokemon that had recently learned a new move.
There's Nidoking.
I think that's one of the Pokemon Ash caught while in Johto.
Noctowl, the owl Pokemon, and the evolved form
a different shiny color.
Yeah.
Wait, why is
Two
Ash
more.
using Infernape now?
He may be planning to use Noctowl's speed to shake things up. Conway gets the first move. Begin!
Shuckle, use withdraw.
Dang, nothing there.
Hey, he raises to
One last pack here, Vanessa. Come on.
Sky attack.
Use withdraw once more.
Shuckle uses withdraw again to try and withstand Noctowl's attack.
Go!
Withdraw one more time.
What?
And Noctowl is stopped.
Misty's Lapras, dude. Did that happen last time? In the last pack, Misty's Lapras, but not the right one again.
Noctowl, are you alright?
Damn, I'm sorry, Vanessa.
Great.
Just not what we're looking for.
Power trick, let's go.
What's that?
I knew
Not what we're
Shuckle
looking
would
for.
use that move.
Hey, what's power trick?
We'll try one of these out.
It's a move that switches a
Maybe we'll get something out of here.
defense stats. It's Shuckle's move. It's defense.
Dang, wrong one.
And its attack power is really low. But if that were to be switched using power trick,
Then Shuckle's attack power would become really high.
That's right, but then its defense would be really
Oh, here's a gold card. All right.
It wants to win this with one shot.
Noctowl, quick!
Rare candy. It's a gold rare candy.
Gyro ball, go.
All right, decent, I guess.
Whoa! Air Slash is knocked away mid-air.
There's a little something.
0 damage. Now, using its elevated attack power from Power Trick, Shuckle launches a blistering attack.
Noctowl, no! What power? Wow!
Say, Noctowl.
Thanks a lot, Vanessa.
Awesome! That Conway, he's strong. Okay, Noctowl, return! Get some rest
Good.
now.
These in here.
All right, it's head-to-head battle time. Donphan, I choose you!
And Ash switches
Thanks, Sean. I'll keep hunting for that Misty's card.
So Ash is.
Hey, you'll get it soon. I have a good feeling.
All right, Shuckle, sludge bomb now.
Donphan, roll out!
Huh? Shuckle, use gyro ball.
There we go, Vanessa. Thanks a lot, guys.
Donphan, return!
Gyro Ball is a tough move to counter.
Yeah, and Conway sure knows how to make total use of its spin.
the big problem is Donphan's attack is only half as effective if it ever gets deflected. Did Ash switch Pokemon because of a strategy change?
Now, Sybil, I choose you!
All right, guys, we got Ariana up next.
Ash's third Pokemon is
Is Ariana in here? I think it's her first order. I just want to make sure.
Haven't mastered Draco Meteor yet. So let's just see what Ash has up his sleeve.
Gibble, yes!
Do we have an Ariana in here? Did I spell that right, even?
Thank you. Come again.
Hello, I'm here. Oh, you're on YouTube? What's going on?
Wait, what? A missed battle
All right, so you got 10 packs? Let's grab them.
We'll see if you can handle
10
Shuckle. Use gyro
sleeve.
Sybil, here it comes!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
now there's a surprise move. Gibble's got
All right, let's get these opened up then.
and is holding on tight.
Not much, just trying to pull a good chase card.
Gill's habit of biting everything sure coming in
Well, if you get one of those Misties up there, then you get the prismatic
Even I couldn't.
ETB as well.
Now that I think of it, Gibble does like to chew on stuff.
Yeah, it works in that case.
So let's see what we get here.
Awesome!
And did you read the rules about the shipping? So you just got to get the shipping one time. It's just like getting an item. So whenever you want your stuff shipped out, you can get the shipping just one time. You can get it today, tomorrow, the next day, whenever.
Shuckle unleashes Sludge Bomb in a
And then I usually get it out. If it's during the week, I usually
Please let go.
get them out the next day.
Okay, Gibble, spit it out! Gibble, no, wait! Stay where you are and shoot out Shuckle using Draco Meteor!
But Gibble hasn't mastered Draco Meteor.
It works! Gibble, you're the best!
Draco Meteor and Shuckle soar into the air. A powerful move.
It worked!
Way to go, all right!
Okay, we'll do tomorrow works. Alright, sounds good.
Gibble win.
All right.
Sounds good. Now let's get you some good ones here.
Shuckle returns. You were just amazing. And thanks to all your help, I now know which Pokemon Ash is going to be using today. Licky Licky, let's go!
And Conway's second Pokemon is Licky Licky.
We got... There's no way this guy's got a Licky Licky.
Now Licky Licky, use Lick!
Gibble, Dragon Pulse, let's go.
Alright, nothing there. 2 packs. What's going on, Andy?
I know Lick can sometimes cause opponents to become paralyzed, but this seems to be something more.
There's nothing there. That's 3 packs.
Unexpected move. Gibble can barely stand up.
Get a hold of yourself, Gibble. Now you sing.
And Gibble escapes by using Dig.
Here's Don Dozo.
Able to attack.
Don't let it
Anything
go.
good tonight?
Use Power Whip.
Nothing super crazy.
Licky Licky's versatile tongue is not your ordinary tongue for sure, as it digs out Gibble from underground using Power Whip.
Gibble, return. You're up again, Noctowl. I choose.
Nothing super crazy.
A flying type, of course. All right, Power Whip.
It's not enough.
Here's Team Rocket's Wheezing. Alright, we'll take that one. I like that one a lot.
Use Thunderbolt instead.
That's one of my favorite ones, I think. I don't know why. I really don't like that guy. I think the Wheezing looks pretty sweet.
All right, extra sensor. Now throw it down.
Alright, 3 more.
Licky Licky is unable to battle. Noctowl wins.
Licky Licky.
John, sir, what's going on, Romario?
Conway is down to his last Pokemon.
Yes, thanks, Noctowl. We did it.
2 more, please. Something good.
Ash is on a roll.
He's amazing.
Gibble Master.
We might have something here. Hold on a second.
Give Ash some serious momentum.
I can totally dig why you guys did
Yeah, we do. SIR. What's it going to be? It's stuck.
The twerp may well win it in one fell
Alright, who's it going to be? Something good?
Still a twerp. Licky Licky, return.
Garchomp. Nice. Look at that right there. Cynthia's Garchomp. That's for Ariana. Beautiful card.
Oh, what's going on?
Ash, welcome to Trick Room. Its effects last even if it's no longer visible.
There we go. And she's on YouTube, guys. Look at that. First order, I think, too.
I've seen that move.
It really looked like they were trapped inside a room.
It's possible.
Pretty
Conway
sick.
Shuckle and Licky Licky just so he could figure out which Pokemon Ash was going to use.
I think they missed when they didn't add Jesse and James. Well, I don't think they're in the
Okay, extra
series anymore. That's why they didn't add them, Andy.
Thunder Punch.
But yeah, they should have added them at least a little bit.
No, Noctowl.
They got Giovanni in there. He must still be in it.
Noctowl is unable to battle.
Pretty sick there.
Wins.
Conway fires back fiercely as
So we pulled, so far we got Garchomp,
and leaves Ash
Moltres, and Nidoking.
Dusknoir moves so quickly.
Those are the ones we've gotten so far.
Noctowl's super flying speed and Donphan's spinning speed, as well as Gibble's dig.
Alright, last pack here, Ariana.
Incredible. And
Do we have
that
anything
makes
else?
Trick Room all the more
Nothing
useful,
else.
Of course, you see this powerful move.
But nice pull there with that Garchomp. That's sick.
Launch an attack first, which means while Trick Room is in effect, my slow Dusknoir has.
And let me get you a bonus pack too. We'll get you a bonus. First order.
Strike before any of your Pokemon has a chance.
I've never even heard of that move.
Trick Room sounds really scary.
Up until now, it looked like the wind was at Ash's back, but it was all happening according to Conway's plan.
Noctowl, return.
Alright, what do I got for a bonus?
Now you get a good rest.
So which of your Pokemon are going down next?
Look, the battle's not over yet.
We'll go Temporal Forces.
Shoot.
and Trick Room is still
Thanks. Yeah, anytime. Thank you, Ariana, for the order. And let me know if you have any questions or anything.
Use rollout.
Use Shadow Punch.
There's Scizor. Alright, Scizor EX.
Oh man, no matter what I do, Dusknoir is able to strike first. I better switch. Donphan, return. Mean look. What? Oh no!
I like the wheezing, but look at this. Garchomp.
So Ash won't be able to switch Pokemon.
If Donphan's been hit with me,
Very
there's
nice.
nowhere to run. What's Ash gonna do?
It's the end of the line, Ash. Shadow Punch.
No, Donphan!
First order, too, guys.
Donphan is unable to battle. Dusknoir wins. Dusknoir takes out 2 of Ash's Pokemon. Both sides have 1 left.
I hope you're enjoying the effects of Trick Room, and it's still going strong.
Donphan, return!
All right, let me do a refresh, see if we have anything else.
Awesome.
But we still have Sal. I don't know where he went. He was in here.
Gibble, I choose you!
Sal was in here.
And Trick Room reveals itself.
So I got to unbox some of his stuff anyways. So if anybody else wants anything, just let me know.
Draco Meteor may have beaten
Let me know and I'll get you added to the list.
this time.
But Sal's got to pick.
You Shadow Punch.
Oh, he is here. All right. Sal, which one of these do you want?
Dusknoir strikes first again. Gibble.
You want Mewtwo, Machamp, or
We're just fine!
Gyarados?
Go! Gibble!
Let's stay right there.
I don't think so.
And then here, I got to unbox some of these other ones. So just let me know which one you want.
That's Shadow Punch!
Ah, what kind of move is that?
It made for Shadow Punch!
On Breakpoint. Let's unbox all these.
Meteor! Use Dragon Pulse!
Dusknoir, you Shadow Punch once more.
Might as well just take them all out. Gyarados? Good choice. That'd be my choice too.
Dusknoir is unable to battle.
Thought I cut my finger open.
And that means the victor is Ash.
And after a dazzling display of power and strategy, Ash defeats Conway and advances on to round 4. What a match!
All right! Gibble, you showed them! Thanks so much, Gibble. You were just amazing. He ripped it.
Twerps get it right sometimes.
I say we grab that gifted Gibble.
He won! Now he's off to the 4th round.
I can't stand it. I'm finding that guy.
Well, though that was a tough battle, Gibble finally mastering Draco Meteor's key.
Give me a second here, Sal.
Turn.
Oh man, the Gyarados is so beautiful.
Excellent work. This has got to be the least
Yeah, I like the Gyarados one the best,
I've
too.
ever seen. At least a new battle equation has been inputted into my database.
You got 10 Breakpoint.
Folks, we have our top 8 trainers. We will now randomly shuffle our top 8 to determine the matchups for round 4. The quarterfinals taking place tomorrow. And there they are. The battle format will change to a 6-on-6 full battle, which means the Sinnoh League tournament
6-on-6
is sure
full
to
battle?
heat up even more.
Ash against Paul.
It's about time. Ash and Paul are finally going to battle it out.
And Gibble gets today's Gallantry Award. Eat all you want.
Sal, let me know, do you want that tin opened up or do you want that tin sealed?
Be able to rest easier. Am I right? Thanks a lot, Gibble, Noctowl, and Donphan. I'll work hard in round
I'm almost
4.
done here. I almost got them all open.
Promise.
Huh? It's Paul.
Huh? Hey, Paul. So, are you fine-tuning your Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's Paul versus Ash. I'm really looking forward to their battle.
And so, Ash advances to round
You said
4 of the
open, please? You got it.
quarterfinals, where a battle with Paul
We'll open up the tin first, and then we'll do the break point after.
For 2 longtime rivals going head to head.
But here, I almost got them all. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 of them.
Noctowl and the others are all in good hands.
8 of them there.
Waiting for your third
10
round.
opened. Here, put that right there.
It should be here any minute now.
And here, I gotta get these open.
Hey, Ash! It's here! Really?
Ash, look.
No way, that's Charizard.
Waiting. My score!
Oh, Gliscor. Not even close to Charizard. I need to get the freaking 10 breakpoint, and then one hold 10. We'll do the 10 first. All right, let's count these out. Well, here, I'm going to do the 10 first. We'll count those out after. But all right, here's the 10. Let me change this up.
Quarterfinal battle of the Sinnoh League tournament at Lily of the Valley Island is about to be waged on a dirt battlefield, and now in a 6-on-6 full battle format. Representing Tactical is Ash from Palatown, facing off against Paul from...
All right, you get 2 XY Evos, Fates Collide, and then Breakpoint. Let me try to get this out nice. Gyarados EX. That promo is sick. Look at that thing.
Aggron, the unarmored Pokemon, and the evolved form of Legend. Aggron claims a large map of from those who trespass.
Aggron! Ash and Paul are finally face to face in this first quarterfinal battle, and with everything they're
We'll do the Evos last. We'll start with Fates Collide and then the Breakpoint.
The ultimate battle of rivals.
It's about me. XY, guys. Fates Collide. We're looking for the Alakazam. Palucha and Delphox Hollow.
Familiarity breeds strategy.
All right, you got a Hollow. There's a Hollow in this Breakpoint. It's a Suicune. It's actually pretty cool. It's not what we're looking for, but you know, it's pretty sweet. We got a break. Trevenant break. Double Trevenant.
And landing that cool pose afterwards like that made it even better.
Yeah, but still, there's a catch when you use Giga Impact. Gliscor's not able to move.
Alright, and that's not what we're looking for. We don't want the breaks.
Gliscor backed away quickly for easier defense.
Awesome, huh? Gliscor learned a lot from battling the Air Battle Master. Training with him was a
We do not want the breaks.
wasn't it?
Alright, now we got 2 XY Evolutions. Come on.
Oh man, I wish your quarterfinal match against Paul were happening right now. I'll bet you already know which Pokemon you're gonna use, right?
Harry, of course I do. I've given it a ton of thought, and I've got the whole thing
Switch.
figured out.
Nice, there's Zapdos Hollow. We'll take it.
Paul and his Pokemon were so strong.
Hollow Zapdos.
So ever since our full battle, I've been thinking about how Paul got that way.
So, how did he do it?
Paul takes everything he's ever experienced and uses it to get stronger.
And I'll get you this bulk too. I'm just gonna put it to the side here.
The point is, it's a lot easier said than done.
Okay, but turning experience into strength applies to you too, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's got me thinking.
Alright, another Evos. What do we have?
Been through to get stronger, then I need to look at what I've been through to get stronger as well.
So, did you...
Nice, there's Mew Reverse. We'll take that one too.
As soon as I'm out there battling
Starmie, but
right, Pikachu and Gliscor?
nice Mew.
Ash, if you're gonna keep me hanging like that, I'm gonna have to find you big time.
I'm gonna even put this one on the top loader.
There you go. You look absolutely handsome in that outfit, Piplup. You're the best cheerleader ever. Let's go show everyone your outfit.
I wish I could be there. I know that. You have work. Right. So,
Green.
have you given any thought to changing your...
Alright, so there we go, Sal. That was a 10. That was okay. Evos were pretty nice, I guess, out of those.
For what? That you and Ash got to know each other. There's not another trainer who's in.
All right, now we got the break point. 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them.
Don't underestimate Ash's skill. Then win the whole thing. I will.
Looking for a Gyarados full art. That's what we're looking for. There's some other nice cards in here, though, too.
That was Reggie you were talking to. So is he coming here today?
So how's he?
Gyarados. They got a Mega Gyarados.
How is Ash?
They have the Gyarados Secret Rare. That's the one we wanted. That's what I'm talking about.
If you ask the question,
Gyarados Secret Rare. Then they got
Ash is doing some last
a
minute
Skyla full art.
Want me to get him?
Please don't. No need.
Why did you ask about him then?
I don't.
So we'll see what we have.
Great.
I just don't like it. He talks just like my brother. Friends, trust. My brother says those things all the time too.
But Paul, Ash isn't Reggie. Ash is Ash, and that's that.
Paul! Hey, John! Paul!
Look, Ash is like any other trainer I'd have to battle in the quarterfinals.
Electrovere.
I'm going to have to beat him if I want to win the Sinnoh League.
There's Hypno. That's a wild looking Hypno, isn't it?
So, Dawn, I'll bet you were trying to find out which Pokemon Paul's gonna use, right?
No. Wrong.
Cynthia's gonna be watching, Paul. Let's make it a great battle.
I plan to.
I remember, when every life meets another life, something will be born.
Hold on! I didn't know you were a poet!
It's
Cloyster.
from the Sinnoh time-space legend.
Then we got
The exact same word Cynthia used to describe Ash and Paul.
Dragoledge.
When Ash
Dragoleg.
meets Paul, let's see.
Hollow.
If Paul meets Ash, something will be born. Now I'm
This one has, like-
wondering what that something is. Maybe we'll find out in
This one looks weird.
I'm beginning to get
The hollow is coming off the top.
You guys not filling me in and leaving me hanging all the time. I want to find that something too.
Ash, I'll see you
I don't know.
on the battlefield.
Right.
Now, Agron, go! Use Metal Claw!
Pikachu, draw Agron in with Iron Tail!
And Pikachu's Iron Tail stops Agron's Metal Claw, showing their strength.
Ariana said, went ahead and bought another bundle. I'm going to try my luck with the Japanese side. Paid for the shipping already as well. All right. Sounds good, Ariana.
There's Metal
Sounds good. We'll get you back added to the list here.
Pikachu.
There's Shinx.
It's smacking my sensitive ear! Concentrate on something.
There's Drapion.
Like making money.
We've worked hard to sell here inside the inner Sinnoh League.
Nothing good yet.
And of course, we do it all for the boss.
Piplup, are you okay?
Metal Sound is a move that's used to lower your opponent's special defense. And if it's reaching all the way up here, it must be really powerful.
Gyarados, Spirit Link, and another Drapion. That's back to back. Pretty sweet looking Spirit Link, whatever that is. But definitely not what we're looking for. We're looking for some good full arts. Where are they at? Where the heck are they at?
Oh no, Pikachu!
That Flash Cannon stopped Full Tackle Cold, and it did a
Maybe something here? Is that a full art?
All right, Pikachu, time out!
Espeon. Dang, dude. I forgot about Espeon. Look at that.
battle of some brave battling.
Espeon full art. That one's looking pretty nice.
For a second, I thought Pikachu was unable to battle. It sure is impressive that Paul knows how to raise some powerful Pokemon, though.
It must be confusing.
It's kind of weird. I forgot about Espeon. Why is that even in here?
Weird. Yeah.
All Night Party. That one's kind of cool, too.
My stars!
Alamine! Infernape, the Pokemon with issues.
This he's on a celebrate!
And Ash's second Pokemon is Infernape.
So Ash's Chimchar has evolved.
Infernape!
All right, we got
Well, I'll just help you.
5 more. Let's get a couple more nice ones.
Now Aggron, use Double Edge. And Paul continues to battle with Aggron.
Alright, Fireblade, let's go!
Infernape counters
Camera up.
equally powerful move. The moves of 2 powerful Pokemon collide center field.
Couple more nice ones.
Look out! Infernape shaken by Flare Blitz's recoil. And
Shoulder.
it appears
There's the Suicune. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that thing.
Why isn't Aggron affected?
That's because
This one, I don't know. Maybe the centering, it's a little bit off, though.
move causing recoil
Not,
used rocket blocks.
it's not the worst.
What a handy ability to have!
It's just a hollow. Look at that.
Wait, is that Flare Blitz's additional effect is causing Aggron burn damage? And is it potent?
Sometimes you have to take a hit to
Yeah, it is off-centered, but still pretty
It's
sweet.
an additional effect that can inflict its opponent with a burn.
Infernape show rocking the house!
This calls for a poem when times are tough.
3 more here, Sal. Come on, dude.
That's rough and ready, Bonnie.
Now, Infernape, use Mach Punch!
All right, Aggron, Flash Cannon, let's go!
There's Meganium. That one's pretty sweet, too.
Talk about a fast Mach Punch.
Size me a Toad.
Aggron is unable to battle.
That should be a rare, yeah.
Wins.
And Ash gets
Meganium.
the first win of the match.
Put that one over there.
Yeah, Infernape!
2 more. Give us another full art, please. Just one more full art.
Oh, Infernape trip's cool!
And another poem. No matter the goal, Infernape's always on a winning roll.
With 5 more Pokemon in its complete control.
Ferrothorn, nothing.
Alright, way to go, Infernape and Ash!
I can't believe I'm saying this, Paul, but
Last pack here, Sal. What's it gonna be, dude?
no choice but to find you!
It's still early. Much too early to be able to predict how this will all turn out.
Gastrodon, stand by for battle. Paul's second Pokemon is Gastrodon.
Gastrodon, the sea
Greninja, nothing.
and the evolved form.
Alright, dude. Those could have definitely been a little bit better.
Gastrodon's back on the
I'm glad we got that Espeon, though, over there. That Espeon's sweet.
Wow, a Gastrodon!
But that's not gonna do it, though.
Return! I'm gonna switch you out, so get a good rest!
Hey! Why put Infernape into early retirement?
Perhaps the
Espeon is not gonna do it.
us to work during the break in the battle action.
So while Infernape takes 5, let's get to some merchandising jive! Ash really knows his stuff. If Gastrodon's up now, switching out Infernape's best.
Since Gastrodon's a water
There we go, Sal. Thanks a lot, dude, for the order. Let me get this in a top loader.
really at a disadvantage.
Staraptor, I choose you!
Centering looks pretty good. You want me to send this one?
And Staraptor is Ash's third Pokemon. First Pikachu, then Infernape, then Staraptor. I get it now. So far, Ash has used the same Pokemon he used at Lake Acuity. And if that's true, I'll
Is it grade worthy?
Ash's last 3 Pokemon. Use Muddy Water!
I would say yeah.
Quick attack, now!
They don't call it Quick Attack for nothing. What speed! Gastrodon, let's go!
There's like a little white over there if you look at it from a weird angle.
Gastrodon's moving its head in a circle.
What's going on? Could that be?
I would say it has a shot out of 10.
Unique attack indeed. Gastrodon created a barrier against Staraptor using Muddy Water.
No way!
Hey, I've seen that.
Yeah, and I gotta get a submission out. I'll get one out this week, I promise, guys.
Ash used when he battled Fantina.
I'm gonna get a submission out this week.
Lake Acuity battle. So who
Let me get you a bonus here, Sal.
Counter shield.
Paul's adapted Ash's battle techniques. He took what he saw from their battle and made it his own.
Now that's the kind of brilliant stuff I expect from a guy who's good enough to be a true rival of mine, Paul.
There's a sign.
There's that.
Hasn't changed. Putting Ash off balance with his own moves before he starts gaining momentum is Paul through and through.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a submission out this week. Sal, I still have some of your cards here I haven't even sent out.
Now, using those 6 Pokemon.
There's that Mewtwo. That's from Breakthrough. Charizard. And there's Bellybolt. That Mewtwo is like... If this one gets a 10, that one goes for a ton.
Aim for Gastrodon's belly! Aerial Ace!
And Staraptor counterattacks.
Sorry, let me get you a bonus. These could have been better for sure. The Evos were the best ones, I think. Here, and we're gonna go with
Now what?
Gastrodon's got Staraptor pinned down, making full use of its soft body. A brilliant move!
we're gonna go with some of these chips. I don't know why this one feels like there's one missing. I don't know. We'll open that. There's that prismatic.
That move makes my back.
Probably nothing out of the prismatic.
There is life after infinity. Get Gastrodon off your back, Staraptor, and do it right now!
There's cast form.
All right, use water.
What is this one called?
Straight up.
Metatite. I knew it was something like that. Oh, there's Latias. That one's kind of cool.
What's Paul up to?
Trapinch.
Staraptor, fly away!
Latias is pretty sweet.
Gastrodon plastered to its back.
No, not yet, Gastrodon.
Of course, Paul's strategy is to pull off Gastrodon at the last minute so that Water Pulse will land directly on
There's that. Let's try this. Prismatic.
Water Pulse's descending speed is increasing and gaining strength at the same time.
Pokeball.
I got it! Alright, Staraptor, use close combat by banging hard on the
Pokeball Glaceon. Alright, nothing crazy. A freaking Glaceon.
Alright, it works perfectly!
Alright, there we go, Sal.
Quick, close combat. Ice Beam, let's go.
Thanks a lot, brother, for the order.
Unleashes a lightning quick mid-air attack on a dazed Staraptor.
Man, what a hit!
Could have been better. Could have been worse, though, too. I'm glad you got that Espeon.
I'm sure even Ash wasn't expecting Paul to use Ice Beam while his Pokemon was in midair. At the same time, I can tell.
Thanks, John. You got it, brother. Anytime, Sal.
Planned out in case Staraptor somehow got away.
It's not over. Nope, let's go! Weasel, I choose you!
And Ash switches Staraptor with Weasel.
Yeah, Weasel, you can do it!
Number 4 is Weasel. Wow, you're pathetic and predictable. So you're trying to turn the frustration your Pokemon felt when I beat you then into your advantage now. That's why you're using the same Pokemon this time.
Right, Paul. This is just what my Pokemon and I all want.
There we go.
I have lost to you once, but it's not over, because I'm beating you no matter what. Get it?
Astro! All right, Ice Beam.
You take that Ice Beam and use Aqua Jet!
Alright, let me do a refresh here, guys, and see what we have.
Weasel's Aqua Jet is frozen solid and heading straight for Gastrodon.
That's it! It's an ice aqua jet!
I've never seen an Ice Aqua Jet before! Ice Aqua Jet is so awesome!
Body Slam, let's go!
Now, use Ice Punch!
Gastrodon is unable to battle. Weasel wins!
Gastrodon's eliminated.
Alright, we got Luigi and then Ariana again.
Yes!
Luigi, what do we have, dude?
Weasel, that was an awesome
Poke Pack and then and then 2 live customs.
2 wins before Paul even got 1!
Let's just hope Ash can keep his momentum up.
If you don't get it together soon, Paul, I'm gonna have to find you big time!
Touche. The twins is totally
2 live customs. Here we go.
His protruding poker face hasn't shown a thing.
There's Hops Zacian. One more, please, man. Please for Luigi. Please. There we go.
right.
Hopefully it's something good.
I know what that means. The real battle starts now.
Prismatic Evolutions EV Pouch Box. Wow, look at that handwriting over there. Alright, that's decent. That's decent, Luigi. Can I open this thing?
So Drapions Paul's third Pokemon.
Or can I at least,
figured out that Paul's first 2 Pokemon
when I ship it, can I just, like, take out the packs?
needs to.
Just because it's like a big box. I mean, I can ship the packs in the pouch, but it's just like a big, awkward box. Let me know what you think, Luigi. Let me know what you think.
With its sturdy body, Drapion takes pride in its strength, defeating opponents without the need for poison.
Drapion, pin missile!
Let's open up the Poke Pack. You said rip it? You got it. You're making it even easier.
Alright then, Weasel, use water gun as a counter shield to defend yourself!
Twilight, Paradox, Paldea, Darkness, Shining Fates.
Defending against Drapion's attack!
Awesome!
Drapion, use Cross Poison!
Yeah, Weasel, use Sonic Boom! Go!
Weasel dodges Drapion's Cross Poison and then unleashes Sonic Boom from behind!
Shining Fates. Nothing.
Obviously, Drapion has no blind spot because Weasel's in a bind!
Paldea Evolved. Nothing there. A Tyranitar is sweet, but
When Ash goes up against Paul, their second full battle is raging. With Ash initially in the lead, but Paul's counterattack has begun. Will Ash taste victory, or will
Darkness,
Paul?
nothing.
The answers are soon to come as the Sinnoh League continues.
Nothing. Just all cold ones, dude. I'm getting sick of it. Damn, man. Come on. Nothing there. Sick. Have to break something. I'm about to break something. I'm getting disgusted here. Like, are you serious, man?
The finals unfold at Lily of the Valley Island. The battle between Ash and the
Oh my God, come on.
Rages on, with Ash eliminating Paul's first two Pokemon, Aggron and Gastrodon, early in the match. However, unwavering as always, Paul came roaring back with a counterattack using his third Pokemon, Drapion.
John, sir, break one of your fingers. A pinky would be great.
To be asked, which
I'm about to break this freaking screen right in front of me.
emerge victorious?
Come on, dude. There's literally nothing in that Poke Pack. Like, well, I'm grabbing you the worst ones. Can we please get something out of this prismatic Eevee freaking pouch? Please. That's all I want. All I freaking want. Eevee pouch. Let me get you the. Let me open it up.
A real rival rouser!
Is this gonna be the one?
Alright, Weasel, use Sonic Boom!
Grab Weasel's tail! And that Sonic Boom misfires, and Weasel is now locked in Drapion's grip!
Drapion's strong. What am I gonna do? Yeah. Inflate your flotation sack, quick! Now use water gun!
Success! Weasel escapes!
Awesome! Great job, Weasel! It's only
There's that.
Weasel's so
Alright, here we go. 5 prismatic.
impressive.
I can't believe how incredible that was.
That escape was 100% Ash.
Flotation sacks are convenient.
Alright, guys, we got Luigi here, and then we got Ariana. And nobody after her, but if anybody else wants anything after Ariana, just let me know. And I'll get you added to the list. I'm not going to be on too much longer, but
And toxic spikes spreads
just let me know.
across the battlefield.
Paul just did an excellent job of countering it. No way!
The toxin permeates Weasel's entire body.
Pin missile!
It's a quick pin missile by Drapion.
5 prismatic.
Weasel is unable to battle. Drapion wins!
And Ash is down 1 Pokemon.
An attack without a
Here's Buddy Poffin.
Twerp is a Pokemon short.
Pokeball.
Still out on who's gonna win.
Congratulations.
Will stay on the field for a long time, which is not a good thing.
huh?
It's as if Paul knew that Ash would somehow be able to get Weasel to escape. It was at the precise moment when Weasel
Litleo.
Paul knew he had an opening, which of course is exactly what
Pokeball.
Paul was looking for all along.
All right, Weasel, return. You really did an awesome job. Now, Staraptor, I choose you.
Is that a Master Ball or no?
Well, that makes sense.
Another Pokeball? What was that pack? That was just a weird pack.
Problem with Staraptor in the
Treasure Tracker, Dracloak, Espeon. 3 hits, 3 not what we're looking for.
Staraptor successfully dodges that pin missile. And so far, Staraptor seems unaffected by any damage it's already taken.
Staraptor, use Aerial Ace.
Prepare to intercept.
Last pack.
We've got us a head-to-head showdown.
And we got nothing there. Last frickin' pack. Last pack, Luigi. Nothing there. Great. That is just freaking great.
Frost poison.
Come on, dude. Here, we'll try one of these packs.
A combination of frost poison and toxic spikes forms a massive assault.
Paldea Evolved. Maybe we'll get something out of this, man. Just not what we're looking for.
Staraptor is unable to battle. Drapion wins!
And Ash is now down 2 Pokemon, leaving both sides with 4 Pokemon left.
All right, Staraptor, return.
It's freaking this is out of control.
Thanks for battling so hard, Staraptor.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Luigi. Dude, I'm trying my best, dude. You think
Staraptor tried so hard.
I'm trying for this, man?
Ash is in a tight
You think I asked for this?
Now, Torterra, I choose you.
I thought so. Ash should not have done that. That's what Paul wants.
That poison's petrifying. Mega Yank toxic spikes.
The twerp tricks have been tapped out. If only Ash had a poison-type Pokemon, then the two would cancel each other out, and the toxic spikes would be completely eliminated.
Is that true?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna throw a little pack of stickers in your thing too, just for fun
Drapion cross poison
when you're bored. There we go, dude.
Torterra, weak spot.
All right, guys, we got Ariana up next. If anybody else wants in, just let me know.
That Paul's something else, isn't he?
Torterra, rock line.
Oh, she's got 10 Gloria Team Rocket. Let me grab those. We need a new box.
By Drapion.
How to do that?
Thanks, John. Thank you, Luigi. I'm sorry, man. I'm really trying my best.
That was one powerful poison bath.
Torterra, synthesis, let's go.
That was a good call since Torterra could use a little re-energizing.
Time for a counterattack.
Pin missile.
Torterra, no.
After an overwhelming pin missile attack like that, what's happened to Torterra?
Torterra is unable to battle. Drapion wins!
Rapion's looking awfully strong indeed, while Ash suddenly finds himself down to 3 Pokemon.
Oh, wait. You only ordered 10 of them. What am I doing? There's 10 right here. I was about to cut them all open.
Paul was waiting for Torterra to recover.
All right, here. These are 10 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Good thing I didn't cut them all open.
Return! You gave it everything you've got. Thanks. Now get a good rest.
You've still got your Gliscor left, don't you?
Right.
I've got your battling style figured out, thanks to Aggron and Gastrodon.
What?
I purposely let you take out Aggron and Gastrodon so I could be certain of your strategy and exactly which Pokemon you'd use.
Purposely?
Ever since
Here we go.
I tried out Drapion,
Good luck here,
I've been able to
Ariana.
predict every one of your moves. Huh?
Oh, there's nobody like you. That's why I'm gonna win this.
It's the other way around. I'm leaving you way behind.
We'll just see about that. My score, I choose you.
And Ash goes to his 6th Pokemon, Gliscor, obviously careful to avoid toxic spikes. Ninjas, stand by for battle. Well, it's going to be air-to-air combat as Paul's chosen.
There's Moltres.
Ninjas, the ninja Pokemon, and the evolved form of Nincada. Because of its swift flying velocity, it can become impossible to see.
Use agility. Unbelievable speed. And on top of agility, Ninjas is using its speed boost ability.
Here's Blaziken.
Stop! Just relax and use Stone Edge.
Good.
Gliscor can't get in with Ninja's speed.
Fury Cutter.
There's Mewtwo EX.
Quick! Gliscor, get close and use Fire Fang.
Alright, last pack. Zoop.
Oh no!
There's Zamazenta. I swear we always get Zamazenta.
Oh no!
Alright, there we go, Ariana. Not the worst. You got 2 of these guys.
And it's big trouble for Gliscor, taking lots of damage from toxic spikes.
Gliscor, return! Messed up. I promise you'll have a chance to pay them back.
After all that training, it's such a shame.
Looks like
Where's your
Paul's
bag
really
here?
running the show now.
Infernape!
There's that Garchomp. Beautiful.
Infernape takes toxic spikes damage as well.
Toxic rerun! I hate rerun!
And here, we'll try,
Gotta stop those toxic spikes. I'd have to turn the whole battlefield
we'll try one of
upside
these.
down to do it. Yeah, upside down. Let's do it. Now, Infernape, dang!
How can Dig affect a flying Pokemon like Ninjas?
What's the deal? Did Ash just lose it and call the wrong move?
I don't even know what that one is.
You're right, of course, but what's he up to?
Wonder what that one's
At
called.
the moment, Paul's unable to do anything. He can't see what it
Alright, there we go, Ariana. Thanks a lot for the order tonight. Nice Garchomp, too. First order, too. That's beautiful.
Underground Flare Blitz. No! And the erupting Flame Blast blows Ninjask away. While the flames are...
Alright, guys, we don't have anybody else up if anyone wants in. If not,
I won.
I'm going to probably be heading out.
Great job, Infernape!
Whoa! I didn't know you could do that!
Yes, that means Ash can still turn this battle around.
When it comes to controlling the battlefield, Ash really knows what he's doing. Paul can try to shake him up all he wants, but Ash is Ash.
Swipe or no swipe, we don't care. Infernape rules and we are there. Repeat what we wear.
I never would have predicted that move.
How much time is left on this?
Well, Paul, that takes care of your toxic spikes.
It was a pretty clever move, Ash.
Bring it on!
Giga Drain! And Ninjask attempts to confuse Infernape with some of that impressive speed. Now what?
Ninjask's not moving as fast.
It looks to me like Ninjask's not able to use Speed Boost anymore.
It's slower, all right.
It must be because of all the damage Ninjask took from that Flare Blitz.
Alright, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for being here, and I'll be back tomorrow, too. So be sure to look for the notification if you get one. If not, be sure to just search my name. But thanks for being here, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.